Hey everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my monthly beauty box. My monthly beauty box is when I take items from my collection, put them in this box I have, which just happens to be a Big Nuts box that I received some PR products in. I love the box, and what I do is I put items in there I want to focus on and use for the month. Make sure I use all my items, all my products. So let me show you real quick a recap of what was in April's box. April's box had the Lorac Pro I Heart Brunch palette. And if you happen to have not seen that palette, there it is. And I also put in the Makeup Revolution Essentials Day to Night palette to kind of complement the I Heart Brunch palette. I had, for highlighter, this Vintage by Jessica Lieberstein highlighter set. And there are the highlighters. I had a couple of Colourpop blushes. I had Boba. And I had Tasty. There we go. I had my Colourpop satin lip in Marshmallow. I had my Colourpop lippy stick in Bound, which this is the color of Bound. There we go. I had a Stila Stay All Day in Beso, which means kiss in Spanish. Beso. I have this is an Urban Decay lipstick in Venom. It's a dark burgundy purple. I have the Balm's Frat Boy, Cindy Luminizer, and Cabana Boy. And then for mascara, I had my Wet n Wild Mega Volume and this Sephora Lash Craft sample I received in a Sephora box. So I'm going to pause you and I'm going to put new items in the box and I'll tell you all about those in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I have picked out some makeup to go in the May beauty box. I'm sticking with these mascaras. I definitely want to use them up. So I'm just sticking with the Sephora and the Wet n Wild. I like this Wet n Wild mascara. It's a volumizing one. I wish it also lengthened, but it's a good mascara. It's a good mascara. Next, I am adding, because I got some really good new products, I'm adding the Benefits Cheek Parade. I am loving this. I just got this. And there we go. I'm going to use these blushes and these blushes and these bronzers. So, yeah, I'm adding them to my monthly box. I'm also adding my new Ofra highlighter. I just love this in Rodeo Drive. Oh, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous highlighter. So, putting that in. I am keeping Cindy Luminizer. I want to use this up. I am not a fan of Cindy Luminizer. I hate to say that. It's not my favorite, but I am loving the other Balm products that I have. But I definitely hit pan. I want to use this up this year, so I am really going to focus on it. Let me show you. Let me get some Ofra back on this finger. This is the Ofra, and that's the Cindy Luminizer. It is just not shiny at all. See? It's just, yeah, it barely leaves you any glow. I've used it as eyeshadow and probably will use it like highlighter for my eyebrows. But I want to use this up. I got this, I believe, in an Ipsy. Like one of my first Ipsy bags, or it might have been a Birchbox, but yeah. I do want to use that up. Now for lips, I'm throwing in this Urban Decay. Woo! Trying to get it where you don't see everything. This Urban Decay lip palette. There we go. I'm going to add that in. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I have not been using it. It's been in the drawer, and I want to use it. I need to use it. So I'm going to put that in my box. Just rearrange in here. There we go. Also, I got 3 new lip products this month. If you've seen in my video, I don't know if this video will be put up before some of the others. I don't know, but one of the products I got was in my Shop Miss A haul. I think that one is up already, may not be, but this is it in, yes, it's up already. And this is in Yass, Y-A-S-S, and it's the Wonder Metal. Let me tell you about this liquid lip. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It does have a couple of downfalls. Well, maybe 3. One, it smells extremely chemically. Yeah, it smells just straight up chemicals, but that doesn't last. That goes away. Second, it's not long lasting. It's not going to stay on. It's sort of like a regular lipstick. You're going to have to reapply it. And third, it's tacky. It's sticky on your lips. Your lips will stick together. But for that shine and for $1, who cares? So I really like this. I am so tempted to put in another Miss A order, and I'm like, no, I don't really need these. This is not a need. This is a want, and I keep telling myself, it's $1. But I don't. You never order one thing from Shop Miss A, and you know it. You go in and order a bunch of things. I don't really need anything else. I don't need all these shiny lip. This one's good enough for me. Also, I don't know if this will be up before I put this video up or not, but I got in a new Colourpop order. So I'm going to add my 2 new lip colors to that. Donut. I'll go ahead and swatch it again on my hand. There's Donut. And these are Ultra Mattes. And this one is in Viper. So I want to wear these. I'd like to try that Viper and then put a little bit of that metal on top and see how that looks. I bet that's pretty. So that's lips. Now I want to focus this month on my Colourpop eyeshadows. I will have in next month's empties, unfortunately, a dried up Colourpop shadow. It's my first one. I knew I had some that were kind of drying up, and I did the trick where I added some oil to them. I used some argan oil, and I let them set, but this one could not be saved. So I need to be using my Colourpop shadows. So I'm going to show you 4. I'm going to put them in my box, but they really signify using all of my Colourpop shadows this month. So my favorite is Girly. You can see I've hit pan. Let me swatch a little Girly for you. Let me see if I can get her pretty good. There's Girly. I love to use her as a base. That's what's highlighting up here. I just have Girly all over. So I'm putting Girly in the box. And another one I'm putting is another favorite of mine. It's Sugar. Mine kind of like broke, and I had to kind of bend it all back together, but here is, isn't that pretty? Sugar. So I'm putting Sugar in the box. And then I got 2 new ones. They will be in my Colourpop haul, which I think will probably go up after this video. This is Brady, which is a matte. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. Let me clean off my finger. Brady. I love a good transition shade, a matte transition shade in Colourpop. I don't have a whole lot of them. And then this one was I really wanted this, and I've been looking at it a long time. This is a satin, and it's called Coconut. Look, oh my God, can't wait. Look at that. I can't wait to use that with that. Oh man. mermaid eyes. I should do a mermaid eye look. Maybe I'll do that. My little mermaid eye look. Wow. So that's everything I'm adding to my May Beauty Box. So I want to really focus on using my Colourpop eyeshadows and my new blush palette, my new highlighter that is just gorgeous. I really want to use up this highlighter, which to me is not much of a highlighter, and try out my new lips and get some use out of that Urban Decay lip palette that I put in a drawer and hardly ever use. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.